Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind, if you see it in my comments and it's got my name and my picture, please know it's not me. Do not click on that garbage, please. Okay, I got a lot to cover today. Okay, let's start. In the attempts to bring down the cost of the human infrastructure bill, the Democrats are looking at rethinking most of everything that's in this bill. I will break down what we know so far. The Democrats are thinking about removing or reducing the child tax credit payments. Democrat Senator Cory Booker said the odds of this child tax credit still being included in the bill is better than 50%. You know, before, the child tax credit was the center of everything, but not so much now. The moderate Democrats say in order to save money, they may have to cut it or remove it completely. You know, the bill was supposed to cost $3.5 trillion, but Joe Manchin wants it reduced to $1.5 trillion. And it looks like there's a very good chance of Joe Manchin getting his way on this. Senator Booker said that Biden supports removing things from the bill in order to compromise with the Democrats. Senator Booker also said that Joe Biden said that if we have 15 great things in this bill, we may have to compromise and only settle with 10. Here are just a few of the changes that may be coming to the human infrastructure bill. The White House wanted to give $7,000 in tax breaks to people who buys an electric car. Okay, they're still wanting to give a tax break, but they're wanting to change how they do it. The House Democrats wants to save money by only giving this tax break to people making under $400,000 per year. And the Senate Democrats are wanting to save money by limiting to the people that makes $100,000 a year or less. They don't want to remove this, they just want to make cuts on who gets it, because they can't remove it because that's the main focus on Joe Biden, the Green New Deal. Free college tuition. They're talking about capping who gets this based on your income. Free preschool. They are also thinking about capping who gets it based on your income. Before, it was just free for everyone. Paid family leave. They are thinking about reducing the amount of this benefit. The child tax credit. They was wanting to extend it to 2025. Now they're thinking about 2024. Also, they want to cap it to see for less people to get it. This way they could save money. A lot less people would be getting it if they put a cap on your income in order to get this child tax credit. Joe Manchin said we need to make parents work in order to get this child tax credit. He also said if we're going to make these payments, don't you think the parent should at least make an effort? Let's get this payment to the right people, he said. Y'all, for once, I'm going to have to agree with Joe Manchin. He's making a little bit of sense here, finally. You know, when I was working and I had small kids and I was getting child tax credit, you had to work in order to get that credit. Because if you're not paying in taxes, how can you get a tax credit? How can you get a refund on your taxes if you're not paying taxes? So if you're not working and receiving this money, it just makes it another form of welfare. On the fourth stimulus check, it is still nothing at all in the bill for a fourth stimulus check. But then the hard negotiations has not started yet. So it's always room for hope on a fourth stimulus check. And the same goes for the raise, the $200 raise for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. Y'all don't give up hope on this yet. It is still room for hope and prayers. I still believe that these two things will happen. It's just a matter of when and how much we don't know. Y'all, I want to thank you again for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you allowing me to do this. I will only bring you the truth the way I see it, without all the hype. Y'all, Joe Manchin did say the only way he would consider a $3.5 trillion spending bill is that if the Height Amendment is put into this bill. This Height Amendment would guarantee that the federal government will never use taxpayer money to pay for abortion. Manchin said if this is not put into the bill, the bill is dead. He will not even consider. But if it is put in, he would consider looking into it. Manchin also said every member of Congress has a duty to vote for what they believe is best for our country and the American people, not the political party. Sounds like he got that right too. It's hard to believe he's finally making a little bit of sense. Y'all, on the COLA raise, it looks like it will be 6.1%. But y'all, that don't happen until January of 2022. And I have always said the COLA raise has absolutely nothing to do with the stimulus package. The COLA raise happens every year that we have inflation. And this year's inflation was higher than it's normally been. That's why the COLA raise is going to be higher than it normally is. Y'all, it has absolutely nothing to do with the stimulus package. So, in that vein, they still owe the people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA a $200 a month raise. But will it happen? We don't know. Joe Biden promised it all throughout his campaign. And we know we can trust Joe Biden. So, if he said it, it must be going to happen. Also, the same thing goes for the $2,000 stimulus check. He promised that throughout his campaign. So, if he promised it, y'all, it's going to happen. You just got to keep your faith in Joe. Pretend I didn't say that. Y'all, I do believe things will get better soon. I do believe they're going to see the error of their ways and they're going to start turning around. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to the midterm elections. They're going to start getting worried. Right now, their mind is not really on that midterm. But the closer we get, the more they're going to be thinking about it. The more they're going to know that if they don't do the right things to the American people, they will be voted out of office. I can't believe that Joe Manchin actually said a couple of things that made sense. Do I trust him? I still don't trust him a bit. I don't trust any of them. But y'all, if you want your comments put over on the website We the People, please start it by saying We the People. We will take it over there for you. Now, we can't take them all, but we will take the ones that stands out to us. Also, the We the People Facebook group. Both of these links are in the description box below. Please join that Facebook group. And you do have to answer one question. We still turn people away every day because they won't answer that one question. It's just a yes or no answer. Y'all, I will bring you the truth every day. So please come back to my channel every day. I will bring you one video every day, and it will be full of the truth, the way I know it, without all the hype. And I will not give you 4, 5, 6 videos a day, wasting your time. You have better things to do than watch these videos. But I will bring you at least one video a day, and if something drastic happens, I will bring you 2, but never no more than that. I respect your time, and I will not lie to you. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Until the next time, ciao.